Hello everybody and welcome back to another Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke by your boy Token Force here. Now, last we left off, we were able to beat the last gym, the duo team, the Psychic Gym I believe it was. And we were able to now we're able to learn Dive. And then right there at the very end, a gigantic green, I think it was green, giant green light just decided to appear out of nowhere, right out of the water. And that is where Kyogre is, or Kyogre, however you want to pronounce it. I pronounce it Kyogre. That's where Kyogre is finally becoming, I'm going to say he's becoming awakened. I don't think he's awake yet. So that's pretty much our goal for this episode. Is to head down that direction. Hopefully maybe we'll catch another Pokemon on the way, maybe we won't. Just kind of depends on how I'm feeling, if I want to use repels or not. But I think we have our dream team, and so I'm hoping that we're going to be able to take the team that we have all the way to the end. But either way, I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to teach one of our Pokemon Dive right after this battle, but they're about to send out a Relicanth. So that's a fish Pokemon. It's one of those ancient fish. You know, how funny would it be if the whole game it talks about this super ancient Pokemon in the depths of the sea and stuff, and it was just a Relicanth? I think that'd be pretty funny, but you know, that's just me. So either way, we're gonna use Seed Bomb here. Hopefully we can take it out in one shot. We're just kind of you know, we're just starting off the episode. You know, you can't start off the episode without a Pokemon battle, you know, even if I am just going up against a fisherman. Bok Choy grew up to level 46. Congratulations, Bok Choy. And the rest of our team gained experience. We beat Jonah. I thought I had lost. My heart remains. Yes, I've received 2,200 or whatever. Alright, so that was that fight. That wasn't a big deal. Looks like there's a place for a hidden thing, but there's a Pokeball over here, and it's a Zinc. I don't know, you know, I can never remember what Zinc does. And not just Zinc, but things like Zincs and Guard Specs and Iron and Calciums and all those things. I'm never sure which one's which. Anyway, we fought that guy. Wasn't really that big of a deal. We're just going to head down here. Because, like I said, that's the way we got to go. This is a dark blue area, which means we can actually use Dive here if we wanted to. So we're gonna head left because if you look on the mini map on the bottom right, I mean, that's what we got to do. So either way, down here we're going to not Pokemon, but in the bag. Yeah. I'll switch over to my TMs and Dive right here. So yeah. Also, if you notice, I picked up Solar Beam. It was in the where was that? It was in the Safari Zone. I went back and I picked one up. Either way. So we're going to teach Dive to Kip here. I'm thinking about probably getting rid of Blizzard. I don't really want to get rid of Blizzard, but I'm not getting rid of Hydro Cannon. And seeing that Rock Slide and Hydro Cannon aren't learnable again. Like, I can't relearn them because I don't have the TMs for those two. So yeah, we're gonna forget Blizzard because I can always relearn Blizzard later if I want to. Because having 3 water moves it's not really the smartest idea, especially going into the Elite Four. Sorry. So we're finally going to use Dive here. Sploosh. All right. Also, this is an absolutely beautiful animation. We got someone drowning over there. That's not a big deal, hopefully. But it's absolutely gorgeous when you're actually like diving underneath the water. Oh, look, there's a fish. That's awesome. If I were to walk up to that, would I have encountered it? All right, well, we're on Route 128 now. Keep that in mind. Is there anything over here to the right? Doesn't look... Can I cross? No, I can't cross. All right. Look at him. He's, like, in the trench. It looks so cool. I just love seeing them float around. That's probably a little bit more true to nature. Right here is the tunnel that I got to go into. So now we are on the seafloor cavern area. So again, we haven't encountered a Pokemon here yet. Seafloor Cavern. I mean, that's just kind of what it is. And there is the Team Aqua submarine. It's not their submarine, but they modded it, so I guess it's kind of their submarine. They stole it, so they're not really the you know, someone to look up to. Either way, that was their submarine. Keep that in mind because we might run into it again. Nothing over to the right. And this is our first encounter in the seafloor cavern. It's still considered the seafloor cavern, even though I kind of went into the area. So it's a gullbat. Gullbat. I'm thinking maybe we'll just throw a Pokeball straight at it. I could use a Dusk Ball. Repeat Ball, Quick Ball. I'll just use a Quick Ball. I don't really plan on using a Golbat too often, but I mean, too often. I honestly, I don't even think I'm ever gonna even use a Golbat, period. But if worst comes to worst, then maybe I'll use a Golbat. Either way, we got him. The question is what are we going to name this flying poison type? I think he's flying. He might just be straight poison, but he's got wings. So, either way. A poison type, huh? Yeah, poison flying for sure. It says on the right. Alright. Give a nickname to the Golbat caught. Yes. We're going to name him Devoe. As in Belbiv Devoe, you know, because he's poison. Hate me if you want to hate me, but I thought that was funny. Either way. So we got Devoe in the seafloor cavern. You can tell it still says seafloor cavern. It's on the right. We got to use the boulder. Yeah, let's use strength to push it aside. Good thing we got good old Darwin here to do that. Big old tough guy. So I'll probably speed this up here in a little bit. But you know, I don't like speeding it up too much, especially this early on. Although I probably should. Maybe I'll speed it up after this battle. Either way, you're challenged by the Team Aqua Grunt. He's sending out a Carvanha. Now, well, I skipped it. Mainly because we've seen, every time we fight these guys, they always send out the same kind of Pokemon. And it's pretty useless. Because, like, how many times do you need to see me actually, like, fight a Carvanha? Is a dark fish. Carvanha, so we know Sharpedo's dark, but Carvanha is also dark. So, it's noted to know that they hold dark moves, and they are a dark Pokemon in general as well. Because if we come up to one of those guys later on when they're a little bit stronger, then we're gonna need to know what its weakness is. Sorry. Either way, so I have no more Focus Blast TMs. I probably should have healed my Pokemon on that regard, but I don't. So a little unfortunate, but yeah, I mean this is what you see every time I fight one of these guys. It's pretty much just anybody I have one-shotting everybody that they have. The question is, do I want to learn Close Combat? I think I might. So Close Combat has a power of 120 and an accuracy of 100. It's got 5 power points. And then it lowers the user's defense and special defense. So it's really not that good. Focus Blast doesn't even have any power points right now. Wake Up Slap wakes him up from sleeping. 120 and 70 heightens the mental focus, may also lower the target's special defense. Yeah, I might get rid of Focus Blast. Yeah. Strength. I can't get rid of strength. And it's a special move too. So yeah, I'm gonna just. I'll get rid of Focus Blast here. I've got a much powerful physical attack than a special attack. So, and Kip grew to level 50. I think that's our first. I think that's our first Pokemon to level 50. Excuse me. I've had this cough all month almost. So yeah, we're gonna use a Super Potion here on Darwin because he's not looking too good. But we'll just use the Super Potion twice. Why waste our Moo Moo Milks and our Hyper Potions and stuff like that? There's no point. Either way, let's go back this way just so we can fight this guy. So I fought him. I skipped it, but I did fight him. So yeah, it was a little slow for me. So like I said, we're speeding it up. Here's another Golbat. You can see me fight him if you want me to fight him. Either way, I'll bring him out. I think it was around this time that I realized that, well, I didn't realize it. I looked it up. Poison is weak to Psychic Pokemon. I've always been confused about that kind of thing. Yeah, it was during that fight when that's why I switched Glimmer out to the front, because she has my Psychic moves. So, that's noted. So over here, it's just kind of like a strength puzzle. It's like figure out the directions to push these things. Now, I went back in here because I was pretty sure that there was a thing on the right. And I was planning on going back to it, but I never do. So, either way, we're on this little water maze. The other one was like a strength maze. This one's a water maze. So I did this, and it looks like that's where I'm supposed to go. So what I do is I kind of backtrack a little bit in hopes that I can find something that I hadn't seen before. You know? Oh, well, can't go that way. But this way. Because like I said, I was pretty sure that there was a way to get over on the right. Oh, there was a thing there. Alright, I can go back if I go straight up. So, yeah, let's see where this... Is there... That rock looked suspicious. I checked for items. Either way, what's this way? Wait, how did that lead me back to the... Did that just lead me back to the... Yeah, I put on a repel because I didn't want to deal with those stupid Golbats. How did that lead me back out this direction? It definitely wasn't the same hole. Whatever. It wasn't that far away. I just got to go up. Do I have to do the strength potion? Or the strength? No. Thank heavens. I didn't have to do that puzzle again. Either way, we're going to use Surf. We're just going to go back. Just so we can kind of finish it off a little bit. What was it? Was it straight up? Yeah. And then I go left, I think. Yeah. Cool. Alright, well, let's speed it back up real quick. Put on my item, my little item finder antenna things. Fight this guy. Is he sending out a Carvana? No, a Mighty Anna. Okay. Well, I think if I use a fairy move, it'll kill him. So, Draining Kiss, boom. I had a little bit of damage taken from me, so. Sending out a Muck, gotta do Psychic because he's a poison Pokemon. Boom. One shot. As long as you know the types of Pokemon that you're going up against and the weaknesses and the strengths and stuff, it's pretty good. Because you could just one-shot everything. Alright, the repel wore off, yada yada yada. We found Earthquake. Alright, so that's a TM that we might use in the future. We might give that to Kip in lieu of Dive later on. Oh no, but I took Blizzard away. I don't know. It's noteworthy that we might use Earthquake later. Urkai. Bwahaha. You're pretty pathetic now, aren't you? The great Maxie. Archie. You... Alright, let's go into our Pokemon real quick. Because if we're going to have to fight Kyogre here, I don't think we fight him here. But if we have to fight him, I got to switch Bok Choy up to the front. Because he's our water Pokemon. Or he's our grass Pokemon. And grass is strong against water. That's just kind of how that's going to have to be. So, switch him up to the front. And let's continue. I'm pretty sure we fight Kyogre in the Cave of Origin, which is not here. But I don't remember Alpha Sapphire very well. You child. Well, if it isn't my little adversary, I can't even find the words to praise you as you deserve. Sometimes it's best to keep things simple. All I'll say is you met my expectations, Scamp. And I'm not just talking about today, but everything you've done up till now. And that's why you'll get the honor of meeting my new partner before anyone else living in this world. I look so angry. The super ancient Pokemon, Relicanth. Oh, Kyogre. How about that? That beautiful form, so long resting at peace within the azure sea. I've been waiting so long for this day to come. We humans have disregarded Pokemon and nature, both in our endless pursuit of our own desires and needs. And in the process, we've created this broken and disordered world. But this is the day when I finally obtained the power to return everything to how it once was, to return to our beginnings. Now that I can release the ancient power. The ancient power of Primal Kyogre! And now you are the last token resistance that is trying to ruin my day. I'll use everything in my team and I have to crush you once and for all. Oh, and Mega Evolution? I've got this thing on my chest. Did you think that you and your Pokemon were the only ones that can use it? Let me show you now what I can show you at Mount Chimney, something or other. Yeah, it's the anchor on his chest that he has that allows him to do Mega Evolutions, where I just have a stupid bracelet. Anyway, so I think this is our final boss battle with Archie. Leader Archie, yeah, you see the little, like, little symbol on his anchor. Nice. This is such a cool, like, animation sequence. Little fighting stuff, you know. Alright, so Bok Choy probably wasn't the best choice. I might Leech Seed him, but I might see if I can take him out with Sky Uppercut or Seed Bomb. I'll do Fighting. Is Fighting good against Dark? Well, whether it is or isn't, I took him out in one shot, so. It's like I'm in a whirlpool, for crying out loud. Alright, Kaiba grew to level 47. Man, Kaiba's getting up there. I'm a level 97 too. Okay, Muck. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch my Pokemon out because I'm not messing around with Leader Archie. Like I said, I think this is my final battle that I have with him, so it's like it's the big bad battle with the big bad baddie. Go Glimmer. GG. Alright. He's sending out Muck. As long as I can use my well, whatever it is that I got. Psychic is the move, I think. As long as I can use Psychic, I'm pretty sure I can take it out. Muck's level 41, though. What was Bok Choy? So they're about my level. Not all of them, but some of my lower end Pokemon are about what these guys are rocking right now. So I'm hoping that that's not going to be a big deal in the problem. I'll probably have to grind a little bit in the next episode or two. Maybe not next episode, but the episode after that. So they're sending out a Crobat. He's also a poison Pokemon, so Psychic's, again, the way to go. But the thing about Crobat is I don't think you can actually get Crobat in this game. I think what you have to do, now I could be wrong, but I think you have to, like, trade it. Like, you have to trade it from one game to another in order for it to evolve properly. And that's the same with, like, Machamp. Machoke to Machamp. I think you have to, like, trade it. And that's how it evolves, which is really obnoxious, because that means you can't, unless you have, like, friends or something, you can't actually get those Pokemon. So he's sending out his Sharpedo. I guess I'm gonna keep Glimmer out. It's a dark Pokemon. I've got Moonblast, so I'm hoping I can take it out in one shot. As long as it, oh yeah, it's using its Mega Anchor. There it is, Mega Sharpedo. Poison Sharpedo has Mega evolved into Mega Sharpedo, and I'm gonna use Moonblast. Hopefully I can take it out. I think Dark is weak to Psychic, or not Psychic, but yes. Okay, that's the problem with Glimmer. Like, she's a glass cannon. Like, if she doesn't like hit him, if she doesn't hit the dark Pokemon can hit her really hard. All right, so we beat Leader Archie, and that's looking pretty good. I received 13,000. I can't remember who has my amulet coin out. I don't know. Ha 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 ah ah ha ha ah ha ha ha. Oh, perfect. You're just the greatest little hero to save the world ought to be. But it changes nothing. I can't give up now. I can't. I will use the power of this blue orb to awaken Kyogre at last. Then I'll return everything in this world to its original, pure state. Now, awaken Kyogre. Return everything to the way it was. A big ball of water with no living thing inhabiting it ever. Hey, Shelly. What's up? Shelly! That's enough. Can't you see that the world you dream of and the world that Kyogre will create are two completely different places? Probably not, seeing that, I mean, he's awakening. I always believed that you at least would understand my dreams. But no, in the end, the only one I can depend on is you, Kyogre. How ruthless. Absorb the power resting in this blue orb and reclaim yourself. Revert to your primal form. This is the time to take back the great evolution you lost in the ancient past. That's crazy. How do you think Kyogre feels about that? Also, it's weird that he's gray. Like, why is he gray? Is it because he's sleeping? Like, he's in like a hibernate? But why is he gray? I don't know. Let's just watch. That's so cool. Oh, he was gray because he was like covered in stone because he'd been resting for so long. That makes sense. That's why it like broke. Okay. 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 You got it. You got it. I got it. We all got it. Sink into the abyss. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, is he going primal? Or not primal? Yeah, primal. Mega primal. So, here's a fun fact. You guys probably don't care. Oh, he's going. Oh, is he heading for the city? Is he going? Oh, he's causing a typhoon. Oh no. I think I saw this in Avatar once. Is he heading towards the city? Where's he going? Oh yeah, he's heading towards it. Yeah, so here's a fun fact. So, way back when, I think it was in 2014, I think it was. I bought some Pokemon cards and I actually got the full art textured Primal Groudon EX card, and I was really stoked about it. Haven't even finished reversion power, and it still has this much power! With this, I can return everything to its natural beginning. It's time at last. What have I done? Oh, what have you done? Yeah, she didn't do. Well, she helped him. Is that the crew outside? What is it? Oh, so the great... Oh, crap. Bwahaha, of course, that has... Exactly, okay. I'm sure you read it. I can't read that fast. What do you mean for more than we thought? Far more than we thought. It can't be. Then if it completes its primal reversion... never mind. Just keep an eye on it. Archie, you idiot. What's going on outside? All that matters is that I have used the blue orb to awaken Kyogre. That is true. And now, I will return this world to its natural state. The state that is best for Pokemon. Archie, it appears you have made a grave error regarding Kyogre's power. What did you say, punk? The beginning that Primal Kyogre brings about, the way that it resets the world. It starts by driving every living thing on this planet to death first. I mean, would it kill the fish? This path leads to an inescapable despair that cannot be withstood. That is all you have brought us. I don't think it would kill the fish. This is what comes of the madness of thinking that you could ever control the super ancient Pokemon's power. I knew it. We just need to get out of here. Standing around complaining isn't going to solve anything. You too. Well, hurry up. Relicanth's still out there, and we need to capture him. Stupid Archie. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Man. That's a terrible sound. I hate the rain. How awful. Yeah, you're telling me, Shelly. I only wanted to make the world where Pokemon could live on in peace. Yeah, but you're trying to, like... We're that Pokemon. Archie. This is the power of the super ancient Pokemon? Or is this the power? Is this what Kyogre's power truly is? Is this how you return everything to its beginning? The balance in this world is faltering. At this rate, it may be lost forever. The thing is, we will make... Oh crap, I didn't even read it. It is the most likely case that Kyogre is also making its way to that city. In the deepest reaches of the Cave of Origin, which lies the heart of Citropolis City. That is where Kyogre will find the energy it needs to reclaim its primal form. I expect Kyogre will go to that place in search of even greater power. We must follow it to the Cave of Origin and do whatever it takes. And do whatever it takes. There is nothing else we can do. Yeah, the thing is like when you offset the elements, that's the whole like reason like Avatar the Last Airbender and stuff like that was like their whole message is like don't mess with the elements. You know? It needs to have a perfect balance. Let's go, Archie, because when you offset that balance, the world goes into chaos and things don't work as intended. As an adult, I first feel I must apologize for the way things have turned out. I am truly sorry. It's I, Maxie. But I must ask you for your assistance. Won't you help us avert? We work together, I believe that we'll be able to overcome this ultimate thing. I will expect your arrival in Sutropolis. Yeah, so that's probably where we're going to go in the next episode. Yeah, so this is the circle where the giant beam of light came out of. From earlier, last episode. Oh, Steven Sohn. Flying in on his weird bird thing. Seth. Yeah, yes, Steven. I'm sorry I could not be here sooner. Well, yeah. What are you doing here now? Like, what's the point? Are you going to give me a risk? Like a flight on your bird? Well, this is what the depicted painting in the granite cave. If this doesn't stop all Hoenn, no, the entire world will drown. Yeah, this was the cave that we had met him in the very beginning. Nothing could live in such a world, neither humans nor Pokemon. The fish! This huge rain cloud, it is spreading out from Sutropolis. Come on, Steven, think. What are you going to do? Give me a ride into town? No. Alright. There's no point in agonizing over the situation from here. I have to go to Sutropolis. There must be answers there. How about you take me with you? Seth. I will count on you to help with this crisis. But please, promise you won't do anything reckless. I mean, well then, I'll go ahead to Sutropolis. Good luck to you. You can take me with you! If you know that the world is in this much turmoil, how do you think I got to this tiny little, like, thing of land? I use surf. You think I want to be surfing on this kind of terrain, on this weather? Ugh, probably not. Alright, so he stranded me here on a little tiny island bar. Nice little sandbar in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of nowhere. So far away from Sutropolis. Look at this thing. It's just a little circle. I can probably dive back down there and get to where I need to be. But, I mean, I'll probably be leaving this episode here. It's already been going for about 27 or so minutes. Where's Sutropolis? This is Sutropolis right here. I think I have to use dive to get down into it. And, yeah, so, we'll go this way. That's Pacific Lodge Town. And then over there is really nothing. And then we got the Cave of Origin right there. And then the secret islet right there. Or islet. And then Secret Meadow. So those are like secret places. But we're going to Sutropolis next episode. And we are going to hopefully catch Primal Kyogre. Hopefully it'll be a shiny, but probably not. Either way, I'll leave this here. And I hope you see you in the next one. Have a good one.